What up, Pop Toronto? Welcome back to Project Double F. And in case you've missed it, Ch3rry has gone on one more of his famous rants. I'm gonna put that in right here.
Hockey host Ch3rry is facing backlash after appearing to target immigrants in a rant about people not wearing poppies ahead of Remembrance Day.
You people love, they come here, whatever it is, you love our way of life, you love our milk and honey. At least you could pay a couple of bucks for poppies or something like that.
The 85-year-old made the remarks on Saturday night during his weekly Coach's Corner segment as part of Hockey Night in Canada. Ch3rry told longtime co-commentator Ron McLean he rarely...
Toronto, did you hear that? He said, you people. Now, if this argument was in a context that affected only minorities, you wouldn't hear anything about it. Because Canada is made up of mostly immigrants, his statement reflected everybody, including those people that have been watching him on the Hockey Network for years. Now that you've offended everybody, Ch3rry, guess what? You've got to go. And they've made it apparent that they want him out. And I'm going to tell you something. They're asking for an apology. They're never going to get one. This is not his first time doing this. This is not his second time. And it's definitely not going to be his last time. He's offended minorities before. He's just doing what he normally does. Now that we're living in a more free and open society, it's being frowned upon. Not only that, you offended people that are white. So now you have to pay. And I guarantee you, they're going to make him pay. This goes to show the underhanded type of systemic racism that we face in Canada. It's really subtle, and if you're not intelligent, you won't pick it up. So, Ch3rry, my hat's off to you for proving the point that needed to be proven, that this underhanded type of racism, this sneaky, backstabbing, smile in my face, stab me in the back type of mentality needs to stop. And you're the perfect person to use as a sample that it will be done. And I believe it is going to be done. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to show you a picture of Ch3rry himself so that you can see the man himself, you know. I know you saw him in the video, but I like to put it out there so that you can really see what he looks like. Because sometimes we don't get to see these people. We hear these things, but we don't see them. Well, Ch3rry, we see you. And we thank you for proving our point here at Project Double F. That there's a level of racism here in Canada that's a little more underhanded. In that aspect, I applaud the US because they'll look you in your face and say, I don't like you, whatever you are. Well, Toronto, guess what? I got an update for you. While I was making this video addressing this issue, Ch3rry's partner, Ron, and you can see him in the video there in the beginning, you know, staring at him in disbelief with his head down. He's come out and apologized. Remember, I told you, you will not get an apology from Ch3rry. Well, he's been fired, and he still hasn't apologized. Right here at Project Double F, you know how we do it, folks. We give you the full truth. We real. And we don't give a f. Smash that like button, subscribe, share, but most importantly, Toronto, I want you to comment. I want to hear what you got to think about this mess. Peace.